Don't ask them, what do we know? What I forgot is better than whatever they remember.
Welcome back to Delta Code. I am Delta, a seasoned economist with 20 years of investment experience in both crypto and traditional finance, and I'm here to help you become more financially independent.
Let me put you on game.
Today, I'll be talking about two things. One is Coinbase and their battle with the SEC and their lawsuit, as well as what I call the best trade in crypto right now. Today, the judge said that she will allow the lawsuit to go on. Coinbase asked for a dismissal of the lawsuit with the SEC. The judge is letting most of the lawsuit go through. She did dismiss the Coinbase wallet as being part of it. So this is a big win for crypto industry for self-custody wallets. Also, if and when Coinbase wins this case, it will be more of a precedent of SEC doing something wrong, as they have previously, where the judge found them arbitrary and capricious in their actions. And recently, they also lost another case where the judge made them pay for the fees of the plaintiff. How is this going to impact the price of Coinbase shares? Today, Coinbase went down about 3.7% and then recovered 0.7% in the after hours because it was a bit of an overreaction to the news about the case just not being dismissed. If you watched my previous video on Coinbase, my forecast has them blowing the revenue out of the water for the Q1 results, which they will report first week of May. Now, I will do a final forecast in about 5 days for Q1, where I will have more concrete numbers on their revenue. There will be some surprises because the custody revenue fees will be new to everyone. As I've shown before, this is my Coinbase Q1 forecast, and in it, I forecast $1.7 billion revenue because their volume-based transactions have been averaging about $5 billion a day, which is huge compared to, let's say, Q4 or Q3. Q3, they were about 1 billion, so it's 5x from Q3. The custodial fees will be very new, and given the success of the Bitcoin ETF, which is the most successful ETF ever, these fees might be substantial. We don't know yet. So these are preliminary numbers. Again, these are amazing, and nobody on Wall Street is expecting a quarter this good. What do I think will happen to the price after they report Q1 results? I think it will likely go past all-time highs. All-time highs were, I think, about 420 when they IPO'd, but 350 seems like a reasonable number to aim for beginning of May after they show results and show tremendous growth in Q1. Now, this will also be impacted by how April unfolds. So if April is a good month, then they can give guidance for Q2 that is positive, and that will also feed into the price of Coinbase shares. However, if all of a sudden April is a bad month and all the transaction volumes go down, then at the time when they report in May, they will only have that as their predictive metric for how the rest of the quarter will go, and they may guide lower, which can substantially impact the price of Coinbase shares in a negative way. We saw this in 2021 when they had a really good quarter, but then their guidance for the next quarter was really bad, and the stock tanked. So we have to be cautiously optimistic that even though Q1 results will be amazing, we still have to see what happens in April and we'll know what happens in April before they report in May to know how they will likely guide Q2. So stay tuned to stay up to date all the developments on both Coinbase court battles with the SEC and my updated models and forecasts of their revenue, which, if I do say so myself, are probably the best out there. That's it for our Coinbase update, given today's judge's decision to not dismiss the SEC lawsuit in its entirety, mostly letting most of it go through, and we'll stay up to date on the developments of that. I expect Coinbase to win and SEC to lose, as they have been losing court case after court case in crypto battles. I am Delta. I appreciate you liking and subscribing to the channel. Until next time, may the power and the force of compound interest be with you. Peace.